Hello, I'm Dale Ander, and I'm a member of the Control Center Development and Support Teams. Welcome to a series of videos covering the key capabilities of IBM Sterling Control Center. If you didn't know, Control Center is actually made up of two products: Control Center Director, which facilitates the full lifecycle management of all your Connect servers, and Monitor, which not only allows monitoring of those Connect servers and allows you to collect events on their activities and their status up and down, etc., but it also facilitates monitoring of other applications like B2BI, Sterling Secure Proxy, Global Mailbox, Connect Enterprise, Connect Express, and many, many more. In this video, I'm going to show you how to know when configuration changes occur on your managed Connect servers, and it actually requires both products to facilitate that, both Director and Monitor. So let's get started. Control Center Director, as I mentioned, allows management of your Connect servers, and that includes their configuration information, the network map nodes, the netmap COM paths and modes on your Connect Windows servers, and the init parms, the translate tables, at least on the latest version of Control Center, as well as user proxies, user authentication entries, and Secure Plus nodes, key and trusted certificates. While you can do all your configuration management of your Connect servers from Control Center, Connect users can still make changes locally. So to keep Control Center up to date with what's going on your Connect servers in case local changes are made, you can configure Control Center, and you should, to go out to each of your Connect servers once a day to get the current status of all those configuration settings. And you do that from Director. You go to System Settings, go to Services over in the left navigation pane, and right here, this check for configuration changes on CD servers. By default, it'll be set to never. You should change it to run daily. And here's where you specify the hour and minute of the day for Control Center to go out and do that. And it'll check all your Connect servers and retrieve the current configuration settings. Know that when configuration changes are made, whether they were discovered by Control Center on its daily check or they were initiated by a configuration job run on Control Center, that Director will make a version of whatever it finds. So you can have multiple versions of your netmap nodes, multiple versions of your init parms. And the point of that is you can compare the versions and you can see what exactly has changed. And if need be, you can revert. And the point of me telling you about these versions is we can use the fact that Control Center generates events whenever a new version has been created. And we can write a rule that's triggered by those events to notify us. And that's a way of finding out when a configuration change has been made. So these are the events that are generated when a new netmap node is discovered, the CCFG191I, and so on. And know that just because Control Center goes out and retrieves data from a Connect server, if there is no change in configuration data, then a new version is not generated. Likewise, you can run configuration jobs, but unless a change has been made, no version is generated. So Director generates these events, and with Monitor, you can write rules to watch for any or all of those events. And here's one such rule. So I'm in Monitor, I went to Manage, I clicked on Rules, and I created this one rule called NetMap Node Change Made. I merely said it's triggered by an event that has this message ID CCFG191I. I could have looked at other event values, maybe the server, maybe based on the server you want to do something different, but I just caught all the NetMap node event changed with this rule. And what did I do? I had it generate an alert 1. You may want to send an email. You may want to generate an SNMP trap. That's up to you. This was the most straightforward thing for me to do, so that's the way I went. That's all you have to do to know when configuration changes occur on your ConnectRX servers. I had mentioned that this is one video in a series of videos. If you'd like to see more, you can use your browser and search for IBM Sterling Control Center. I found that it helps if you put that in double quotes, and you can add video playlist as other search terms. And when I did, I got this hit. Well, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you learned something from it. Take care and bye-bye.